Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. So I have the fan on. If you can hear it, if it's too much, I'm sorry. It's just really hot, and I've filmed in here yesterday and was pretty melted in my face by the end. So I'm trying to preserve my makeup as much as I can. I do have a completely different product lineup on today because I'm testing out some stuff. Anyway, today is my empties. I have quite a few things here. I feel like not as much as last month. I feel like May was just a fluke of how much, but there is a category in here which I don't think I've ever used this much of that category before. And I feel really accomplished about the makeup use that I had to this month. I feel like that was really good. Anyway, before I begin, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you have used up lately, something that you feel accomplished about, or something that's just like dragging you down that you need to finish. Let me know that down below. Also, if you wouldn't mind hyping or sharing with a friend, that would mean so much to me. I would love to hit 3,000 subscribers. It just I kind of got a little close. And it seems like it could be within reach. So I would love that. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start with home care because I have them all over the place. And that's because I have lots of candles. So first up, we have this one from Rakuten House. This is the watermelon spritz scented candle. I got this at Aldi. They are made for Aldi. This one, really no scent. I smell burnt right now. And that could be partly because I should have let it burn itself out one night and I thought I had enough to go again. But no, it doesn't really have a scent. It did not throw, and it's especially like the candles that I'm burning currently from Bath & Body Works. I walk into the room and I smell them, and this one, nothing. So unfortunately, it was a dud, but it was only $4. So it's not a terrible loss, but definitely won't try any more from them. Then we have this candle that I was looking through and trying to organize, and I was like, this one's already partially burned. Let's just get it out. And besides, they did Christmas in July last year, so why not use up my winter candy apple that was half burned? So that's what I did. We have winter candy apple. The notes on this are candied apples, crisp pears, and oranges. This one is from 2018. Oh my gosh, I've had this one for such a long time. I kind of feel like it's nostalgic. I should keep the label, but no, I'm not one of those people that keeps the labels. But it was kind of a fun throwback. 2018, can't believe it. Yeah, I'm still a little sick of winter candy apple. It's definitely not my favorite scent, but I do like it better in the home scent without the roses than in the body care. We have another kind of classic Bath & Body Works in champagne toast. I had 3 of these, one with the really beautiful flower wrapper they did last year. So I kept that one and used this one from 2023. It is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, sweet orange. This was, yes, nice. It burned pretty good. Yeah, it's champagne toast. I enjoy it, but it's not one that I necessarily want to purchase. And I don't remember if this is the lid that came with this particular candle or if I just stuck it on there because it was a pretty lid. And sometimes I just change out lids once I've burned a candle. So same thing with this one. I'm going to keep this lid because I like that lid. So lids are staying, candles are going. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have a lot of throw. It is pink bubblegum from Bath & Body Works. The notes on this are rainbow gumdrops, sugared vanilla, and pink spun sugar. It burned down pretty good, but very, very light. I can barely smell it. It doesn't smell as burnt as the Rakuten House one, but definitely not the bubblegummy scent that I really wanted to waft throughout the living area. Then we have coconut peanut colada. I did like this packaging. I thought it was cute, but the tri-layer kind of got me. So I did order a couple of those and decided to burn through this one. This is coconut milk, blended pineapple, and splash of rum. This smells so good. Such a good one. It is pretty heavy coconut, but you do get a fair amount of pineapple in there too. It's not like a tart pineapple. It's like a more sweet pineapple. Anyway, I really do like this one. My final 3-wick is also from Bath & Body Works. This is Pastel Taffy. The notes on this are sticky saltwater taffy, tropical fruits, and vanilla sea salt. And this one, I think, I forgot to tell you. So pink bubblegum was from 2023. This is this year's packaging, but it's going to say 2025 on it. I'm pretty sure this is this year's packaging. Pretty sure. And then Pastel Taffy is from last year. I did really like this packaging. I have the fresh watermelon and I kind of don't want to burn it because I like this one better than this year's packaging. It once again burned fine. It was pretty fragrant, not as fragrant as the two I'm currently burning, but it was good. I'm a little sick of it. I thought I really liked it. That's why I bought a couple more when they were 75% off in the fall. But I think once I burn that last one, I'm good. I don't need to buy Pastel Taffy again. Then I have 2 single wicks. First one, same deal. I was going through my candles and I thought, you know what, this one's half burned. I'm going to use it up. I don't know why some of my single wicks are doing this with the oils. Like I have this on some of, I think one of my pistachio ice creams and other things. So I wonder if it's the vanilla ones. This is Juicy Strawberries, Whipped Cream, and Iced Bergamot. I love strawberry snowflakes. It is one of my favorite scents. This one is from 2023. Does smell great. These burn like crap. So I did have this completely foiled the entire run because I did not want to burn well otherwise. Sad that it's sad, but also happy it's gone. And then I have Blue Raspberry Snow Cone, which is a classic. I have so many of these single wicks because I stocked up because they haven't been doing the 3 wicks until this year. Blue raspberry syrup, hint of cherry, scoop of shaved ice. This is from 2022. I do have other packagings. Oh, so good. So strong, so tart. Definitely get that sharp candy note with it. Continuing with home scent, I have quite a few soaps. I have coconut lime verbena. This is zesty lime, lemon verbena, and coconut water. I know people were complaining about this one. This is from 2024, that it was not as strong. I did buy like 10 of these, so I am working through them. It was nice. I did enjoy it. So you will be seeing more of these. I think I'm going to use at least one more this summer. And I did buy some of this year's. I bought one last year, but this year's packaging, I ended up buying a couple because it was cuter. Then I have Starfruit Sangria. This one is from 2023. The notes are golden starfruit, kiwi nectar, and chilled sangria. I don't love this scent. I know a lot of people really did enjoy it. It was a little sharp for me and I did not enjoy, did not dry this one well enough. Usually I let them sit out for a few days after I rinse them out. It smelled kind of sour on my hands and I did not enjoy it. So not one that I would purchase again. Waikiki Beach Coconut, kind of a classic. It's fine. I don't love it. I don't hate it. This particular one is from 2022, so I'm trying to use up some of my older ones. I do really like this minimalist packaging. Like, I like that it's textured. It's not boring, if that makes sense. Dragon fruit, water, bamboo, and coconut jasmine. It's fine. Then we have one of the deep cleansing hand soaps. These had like the little beads in them. This is strawberry soda. I love strawberry soda, and the notes on this are fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. I don't understand why they have changed. Like, they brought this back basically. I haven't tried the new formula yet, but they're not putting them on sale. Like, they're acting like these cost more and they can't put them on sale, which is weird because now that all the gels are not going on sale, and the gels are kind of my preferred style of soap. Next up, we have another classic that I absolutely love. This is Watermelon Lemonade. This is watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. It smells tart. It's not really so much watermelon, but it's like a sweet lemonade. I guess it has like the rind of the watermelon in there. I love it. This one is from 2022. I forgot to tell you on this one. This one is also from 2022. Trying to use up some of my 2022 soaps. This one is also from 2022. It is Sunshine and Lemons. I had 2 packagings from this year of Sunshine and Lemons, and I didn't know which one was the oldest. So this is Yuzu, Grapefruit, and Sunrise. This one is nice. I was thinking that was a little that I didn't like it as much. I think Sunwash Citrus is the one I don't like. This one is very, very bright and citrusy and just really nice. One last soap. This one's been on the kitchen counter for almost a year. This is Kitchen Lime. I mean, nobody was here for quite a while. So the notes on this one, ooh, sweet lime, lemon zest, and sugarcane. This one came out in also 2022. I did really like this. I haven't seen Kitchen Lime lately. I know they have Kitchen Lemon and I think Mandarin, and this one worked really nicely in the kitchen as a soap, and I'm liking it better. I put out one of my Dove Crumble, and it's so sweet. It's not my favorite. On to Wallflowers. Put 2 of these out. These are Cotton Candy Boardwalk. These are almost done actually. So Bright Summer Day, Fresh Spun Sugar, and Blue Raspberry. This smells so good. It's been so strong. And I think part of that is the Wallflower plug that I have it in. But as you can see, like, I put the old ones in these boxes. So yes, both of those are almost gone. And then I will have to put in something else. Then we have Tropical Cherry Colada. This one, as you can see, it was not quite done. I just got sick of waiting for the old one to go in. The notes on Tropical Cherry Colada are bright cherry, whipped coconut, and sandalwood. This smells really, really good if you're right above it, but it's in the corner of my room, and I can never smell it unless I'm over there trying to like get something that's right next to the Wallflower. So that was disappointing. This one I changed out last night. This is Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit, so the last day of the month. So Tropical Passion Fruit, Radiant Kiwi, and Juicy Pineapple. I have high hopes. This one also, like, the little bottom part at the bottom just did not want to seem to finish as evaporating on the old one. So we just put it that way. All right, I have one perfume that I finished. This is from Justice. This is the Beautiful Glow Ocean Splash. I had to look it up because it doesn't have all the words on it, and I threw out the box. I got this one for under $5 at Walmart. It was on clearance at my local Walmart, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. This one I used as a bedtime spray. It was actually really nice as a bedtime spray. So if I found another one, I would totally buy this for under $5. The little chain doesn't want to stay, but this was one of my project perfumes. So I have finished my second full-size perfume of the year. Now I just got, you know, the other 4 to go. Let's talk supplements. We have Nature's Truth Collagen Peptide Gummies, types 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. I stocked up before I left because I knew my local grocery store at home still had these buy one, get one free. And I was like, I'm going to kind of stock up and bring my supply for the summer. Same with my ashwagandha gummies. Same thing with the Nature's Truth. They were buy one, get one free. My Nature Made are also buy one, get one free. And they finally they've changed. Like, there's different versions of this, and this is the one that I really like. They're not too sticky. Some of them look really sticky when you look at the bottle of them. This is Nature Made Energy B12. These taste so good. Oh my gosh, they taste so delicious. So even if you just want something that tastes delicious, you like cherry, that's basically. I hope that it gives me energy, but I couldn't tell you. All right, body care. Most of my body care was in my project finale, as well as one fragrance, but I do have 2 other ones that aren't in the project. So we have the Dove Revitaliscent Cherry and Chia Milk. This smells so good. Really enjoy it as a soap. This one also smells so good. This is the Michael Design Works, Michelle Design Works. I don't know. Black cherry smells so good. I got this at Tuesday Morning, obviously, many years ago. I think I got it in 2018. I think that's what that sticker means. Smells so good. I'm enjoying this one. I'm using it as my beauty blender soap at the moment, so it will take me quite a while to use it up. Usually, if I'm at home, I wash my brushes at the same sink, but here I use the laundry room sink to wash the brushes because it's a little higher and I'm not bending over quite as much. So yeah, I have 2 different bars of soap going at my parents' place. One hair care. This is the Signature Select Coconut Milk Shampoo. I got it. It was like half price. I did enjoy it. It does smell like coconut. Yeah, it was a nice shampoo. I used it kind of just on my second day hair to, you know, supplement, and it was nice. Let's do skincare. So first off, I have two trash. These are sample masks, or like one-time use masks. This one is from Freeman. It is the Cosmic Holographic Peel Off Mask. And then I have the Yes to Brightening Vitamin C Unicorn Peel Off Mask. My mom has been begging me to get her a peel off mask, and I was like, I have so many masks, don't go. She wants to go buy them. And so I found these, and these two felt like they were probably dried out. So I took them down to try them myself one time, and they're a sheet of sticky all onto themselves. So those are just trash. Held onto them too long, didn't use them. It is what it is, but they're not my favorite type of mask, so I'm not terribly sad. Continuing with skincare, I started this last month in my sample Saturday. It is from Klairs. It is the Supple Preparation Unscented Toner Moisturizing Skincare Program. It was a nice toner. I'm still not like a crazy toner person. I have so many samples and I've been using them, but I don't know if they're really necessary. That's me. I have acne dots from Rapunzel. These are the Clear Magic Hydrocolloid Blemish Patches with glycolic acid from the Creme Shop. I like the glycolic better than the salicylic acid. I have some Hello Kitty ones, and I feel like these are more effective than the Hello Kitty ones are. And that's the difference, salicylic versus glycolic. Then I have Ole Henriksen. This is the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. This is a smaller size. It is a 1/2 ounce. Glad it's gone. I think it was a fine vitamin C serum, but happy to get things out. This one is old, so you know, I keep them in a cool, dark place, but there's only so long they're going to last. Then I have from Lush, this is Happy Skin Enzymic Facial Exfoliator. I really enjoy this. I think this is a really nice facial exfoliator. It lasts forever. And if you buy it from Ulta, you can use your 20% off once in a while. So that makes me happy. This one, oh, this expires next month. So that's funny. Anyway, yeah, used it up. I have another one that I'm currently using. Probably will repurchase it. You can also take these back for $1, or you can get a face mask if you have 5 of them. So I have been saving up all of my Lush pots for the longest time. So we're going to put that over there so I don't forget it. Then we have Good Genes from Sunday Riley. This is a smaller size too. This one is only, I think, 1/2 ounce. It's kind of like the wording on it was leaking off. I was trying to get the glass out of here because I know in the past there's been like a little pouch in here and you could get a lot more out of the pump, but I could not for the life of me. So I might see if my dad can, because 1, I want to recycle the glass jar, not have the big plastic thing on it. But 2, if there's more product in here, I want to use it because, you know, Good Genes is still expensive and it's my favorite serum. It's almost every other day. I will rotate in some other things here and there, but this is one of my go-tos. Last skincare is from Sunday Riley as well. This is the CEO Afterglow Brightening Vitamin C Gel Cream. This I was not a big fan of. I ended up using it at night because it was very almost orange, yellow bordering on orange. It does have like a grassy smell to it. I don't know if it has verbena in it or something like that, but it kind of gives me that grassy type of a scent to it. They did send this to me from Influencer. I want to say Influencer sent me this, and I'm glad I got to try it, but it is not one that I'd want to purchase. Wasn't a fan of it in that regard. Finishing off with makeup, because I feel very accomplished with what I finished in makeup. Not super accomplished, but Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Ultra Soft Cleansing Towelettes. Do not like these as much because they do have a scent to them. I don't feel like there's much difference between the two formulas except the scent, and I don't really enjoy the scent. So I'll probably still get them because I buy them at Costco when they go on sale, and that's part of the Costco pack. Then we have from Benefit, this is the Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I like this. I did not like the sprayer on this jar. That wasn't very helpful. I believe it was one that I felt like it kind of did like lines instead of like a mist. I can't remember, because what I did was I took this and I poured this into my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, the mini that I have, and I really enjoyed that mister. So I used this up using that. And now the current setting spray that I'm using, I'm doing the same thing because I do not enjoy the sprayer on it, but that Charlotte Tilbury, I wish I had kept the other mini one that I had of it. That's a setting spray I want to buy again. So this one's fine, but maybe the new packaging has a better sprayer, hopefully. But happy that I finished this one. I went through it, I feel like, quite quickly. I want to say like in 2 months or so. 4 ounces, pretty good. Then I have 2 primers that I finished. The first one I hated. I used this one up, and I wasn't going to cut it open, and then I did. And at times, like, I was scooping out the stuff in it to use up, and I had like 4 or 5 days worth that wouldn't come out before I cut it. I would get like weird white patches of like, and I'd have to like scratch them off. It happened twice, but not in a row. It was like the first day after I cut it open, and then the last day. So it was weird. I don't know what that was, but I do not like this. This is Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm X No Filter Primer. I had others of it. They are being passed along because I did not enjoy them. Then I have from YSL, this is the Touche Éclat Blur Primer. This is always a good one. The packaging on this one is so strange though, because you get to the end and there's so much in here that you cannot scrape out with this scraper. Like that, anything underneath where that is, like there, all of this you can't get to. So I always have a Q-tip. Ooh, sorry, Blue Jay, beautiful blue in front of me. This one was a nice primer. It's not one that I have felt the need to purchase though. I have other primers that I enjoy just a little bit more, but this is a good like silicone-y primer. We're gonna go over this one. This one probably should have been in my last month's sample, but I forgot about it. This is the Laneige Lip Treatment Balm. It is not the night one. I did not enjoy this one nearly as much. It had a weird kind of scent and taste to it, almost plasticky. Was not enjoyable, but I did finish it. That's part of the reason why I don't want to save lip balms anymore, like try to scrape them out of the bottom, because I was keeping them in tubs like that, and I have too many things. I'm going to, just work on it later. Okay, concealer. I finished another concealer. I'm so happy about this one. If you watched my last beauty haul, you saw that I bought a pair of needle nose pliers. That was for this, because I needed to scrape out, and I didn't get a ton more out of this one. I did get a little bit, but this one scraped out pretty good even before I took the stopper out. You're probably wondering what this is. This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Multi-Use Concealer, and I was in the shade 03P. This one was sent to me from Beauty Tap, I believe. I believe that was where I got this one from. It says 1 minute natural finish, medium to full coverage, 16-hour correct and smooth, 28 days improved skin texture. I don't know if I believe any of all of that, but it was okay. It was a little thinner than my go-to concealer, which is NARS, and I'm not wearing NARS today. I am wearing another one that I was sent from Influencer, because I'm trying to use up some of the concealers that are already open before more. So if you're following, that's a primer, 2 primers, a concealer, a setting spray, a foundation. I finished a foundation too. This is from Ulta. This is the Complexion Crush Medium Coverage Foundation in the shade Fair Cool. I got this as like, I want to say it was one of those Ulta like Diamond Days where you can redeem the code and get the free item, or I think Platinum is also eligible for that. And I think that's how I got this one. It was a nice enough foundation. It worked pretty good. I was glad to finish it up though, because it has been in my collection for a little bit. I'm not sure how old it is, but did finish that, and also finished my foundation powder. This one I used to have in my purse for quite a while. This is the M Cosmetics Flawless Finish Powder Compact, and I think the shade was Bare. I had to write it down. I was looking this up. So Michelle Phan, this was early days of Ipsy that I got it. I still have the sponge that came with this. I put it in the compact that I put in my purse to replace this, which was about a year ago. I have had the CoverGirl in there for quite a while, but it didn't come with the little sponge. So I put this from there, and this was just kind of like left all around the sides. So eventually I did repress it and used it up with a foundation. Like, it's called a serum, but it's a very light kind of coverage foundation. So I would pair it with this one and used this guy up too. I was just very impressed with finishing, you know, basically an entire face routine: primer, concealer, foundation, setting spray, powder. And this one I've had for so long. It's such an accomplishment to finally have that out. It's a really nice compact though. It lasted so well. It is magnetic. It never came open in my purse. Just sturdy, because it's probably 10 years old, I want to say. I got it from Ipsy at some point, early days of my YouTubing. Anyway, that's it for my empties for the month of June. I feel accomplished with what I did finish. There's some categories I wish I would have finished a little bit more, but I feel like I'm going to have quite a bit in July. I was looking and I was trying to think like what I'm going to have. I have quite a few in my shower routine, some things that will be in my project, but also quite a few things that will not be in my project. So I'm hoping that I'll have some increase in body care and hair care, and we'll see where everything goes. Anyway, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.